Good morning. It's a Monday. I hope you had a very pleasant weekend. Right. Well, as we expected, the gap got closed. We finished the night round about 24,400. So we're actually 0.7 up now on the day. Good old Bitcoin doing its bit, innit? Hey, it's all good. Ethereum is sat on 1712, which is up 0.9%. And BNB's on 318, which is up 0.8. Overall, I'm still positive. I'm still looking for the exact same support lines we were looking at on Friday. So, yeah, very sort of not much, really, innit? Biggest winner for the last 24 hours is Conflux. This comes from the Hong Kong news. It's one of the only regulatory compliant coins in China. That's jumped up a monstrous 66.4%. That's CFX. Stacks, STX, which basically brings smart contracts to Bitcoin. That's pumped 50%. That's basically just over Bitcoin NFT hype. So we're not seeing much on that. Following on with the Chinese news is NEO pumping 21.9%. Basically, NEO was Chinese Ethereum for all intents and purposes. That's what it was sort of billed at back in the day. Biggest losers for the last 24 hours is ICP, which is down 9%, and Filecoin, FIL, which is down 6.7%. It's worth making a point that Filecoin is still up a monstrous 74% on the week, so that's more of a correction than anything else. So that's where you're sat with the markets. I suppose I should say, good morning. This is your daily news in crypto, and I am the Crypto Duck. The show, as always, is brought to you by BYBIT Exchange and good old Diamond Hands Network. Both of those links in the description. So let's get on with the news, shall we? What else has been going on? OKX Exchange has released its fourth proof of reserves. The report showed over 8.6 billion in clean assets, so that's bullish for them. Huboy, it's basically going for its Hong Kong license, yet more of this Chinese tie-in. The tokens pumped 20% with that news. It's the SFC in Hong Kong, which is operating the licenses. It's also seeking feedback for its proposed regulations. Bullish all round, really, isn't it? Chinese market is going to be huge. Ripple is pushing further into the UAE. It's partnered with a new payment provider. I can't pronounce it. Joyalakis Exchange. Any bullish news for Ripple is good. I mean, they push on regardless of their woes with the American SEC. Ripple have also increased hiring. They're trying to focus more on the utility side of things. Again, I'm guessing that's connected to the SEC as well. But it's got 77 new positions open, so that's very bullish for them. Galois, a big crypto hedge fund, is shut down due to FTX exposure. We reported about the Platypus hack at the end of last week. They've managed to salvage 2.4 million. So that's I mean, considering what they lost, not so, but I mean, at least they've got some back, so that's good for them. DOT has put out news that it is not a security. It's seen as a software by the SEC. I guess that's very big and bullish for them. At least it means it's not going to ever come under scrutiny. But yeah, who knows? The big two to watch still from the Martini guy. XTP. It's got about a month to go till its USA launch. We're expecting a big push with that. And Daffy. Big news this coming Wednesday, and then maybe even further big news shortly after that. Both quite exciting and poised to push big styley. Well, there you go. That's your Monday. Thank you very much for joining me. Come back tomorrow. It's all good, isn't it? Eh? Slap a like, slap a comment, tell me I'm a cunt. I don't care. Subscribe, hit the socials. It's all good, isn't it, mate?
all things crypto by a duck life. See you next time.